Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Two Intuitive Tarot. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are returning, I'm sending you all beautiful energy, healing, love, and light. I want to thank you for your likes, subscribes, comments, and your love and support. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button and tap that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I do upload a reading. But before we get into your reading, I do want to give you guys a disclaimer. I am behind on readings, very, very, very much behind on readings. Recently, I was at the hospital yesterday. I was having severe migraines, like paralyzing migraines. And I ended up going to the hospital. I tested negative for everything, COVID, the flu, things of that nature. So which is a blessing, right? But the doctor did order me to be on bed rest for the next 7 days, child, honey. Yeah, so it's really supposed to be 7 to 10 days, but I'm not about to wait no 10, 9, 8 or 9, 10 days, child. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. 7 days at best is what I can give, okay, honey. That's what I'm giving, because I'm still a mother. Still, that's easier said than done. Anyway. So, and not for nothing, a hard head makes a soft ass, because warning came before destruction, right? I was receiving a lot of messages and general readings in passing, like on TikTok or something, to pop up on my For You page, or YouTube or whatever have you. And it's like, you're doing this, that, and the third, talking to my zodiac sign. It is a general message, so all the time you want to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And so when everything was resonating, right, but as soon as they got into the part where it's like the divine wants you to rest, or right now you're at a place where you're like resting, or things are like calm and peaceful, whatever have you, and I'm like, yeah, I received the calm and peaceful, but on the rest, like, it went in one ear and out the other. It's like, slow down. No, baby, if anything, I need to speed up. Like, what you mean? Slow down. I was not hearing, I was not receiving it, honey. And I'm telling you, after the 7 days, guess what? Yeah, right back at it. I'm right back at it. Of course, excuse me, being more logical about the situation, and things of that nature. I apologize for the yawning, honey. I don't even know. Oh, I have to stay away from caffeine, so, child, I don't know what they want me to do. Like, how am I supposed to manage? But anyway. I just want to update you guys on what's going on and why I haven't posted a reading in several days, which is not like me. Like, top of the week, like clockwork, I'm at it. I'm on go. And unfortunately, that was not the case this week. I feel so bad. But this is kind of what I get, because I'm telling you, there was so much warning there, and I just was not adhering to it. Like, even before things got really bad, I was getting a lot of headaches, things of that nature, but I was fighting it off, and I was able to manage and keep going. But over the weekend leading up to, like, the weekend, it was but, and even like during the week it was, but come yesterday, it was like real bad. Like, it was paralyzing bad again. So, all right, I'm gonna catch up on the readings, and so I just really appreciate you guys bearing with me, and I'm sending you guys so much love, for just rocking out with me yet and still. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Cancer. Clear messages and guidance. So you receive clarity on a situation. There, 10 of Pentacles is still at the bottom of the deck, which is Virgo energy. So I'm getting, there's clarity on, you receive clarity on a person. I'm getting, yeah, thank you. It's Nine of Cups coming out. This is definitely regarding love, you know, because I started to say you receive clarity on a person, place, or thing. But with the Ten of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, it really felt like love. It really felt like a person more than a place or a thing. And then with the Nine of Cups coming out, it just further confirms that this is regarding love. This is regarding a person. And you receive clarity like this person would be a dream come true for you. Like, this person will complete you in your long-term goals, your long-term endeavors, who you are, where you want to be, things of that nature. Like, this person is your person, and you're seeing that. You're receiving clarity on that. Two of Wands. You have a decision to make, and I'm getting you're clear on the decision that you need to make, want to make. So yeah. You see abundance, you see wealth with this person, the love, like everything. You see if you get to a bag with this person, you see that the love will be there. You receive clarity that you need to move on. There's someone that you need to move on from in order to receive what you need, which is this person that you see. So yeah, with the Two of Wands coming out, thank you, that makes sense. Like, because I was a little bit taken aback with the Two of Wands, especially not because it so much came out, but the order that it came out in. You get what I'm saying? I would have like, it would have made sense. The reading would have flowed a little bit easier had it came out early on, because then I would be like, okay, you receive, like, so for instance, if it came out like this, you receive clarity on a decision that you need to make regarding love. It would have flown easily, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. I can work with it. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna work with it. But yeah, you need to basically let go in order to receive, right? You need to move on. You could be experiencing some issues with closure, so you need to work on that, move on, and then after following that decision, you making that choice, you receive exactly what you need, exactly what you want. It's everything. It's everything. Ooh. See, that was by accident. What the hell? That was crazy. Kind of just came up. I really wish y'all could have seen how that just unfolded. It was kind of unorthodox, if you will. So this could be an unorthodox situation. For sure. But with Kisses clarifying the Nine of Cups, you are going to receive a person that has nothing but unconditional love for you. And it's like you could have been dealing with a snake. You could have been dealing with someone who's betrayed you, backstabbed you time and time again. And, you know, their love came with conditions. I'm sorry, I had to... Okay, like, there's red on my hand. I'm like, where did this red come from, honey? And then it's like, I just wiped my nose, so like, is my nose bleeding? I don't know. That's strange. My nose just started bleeding out the blue. Child. All right. Anyways, get back into this. So this is going to be, you're going to receive a person where it's an equal give and take. You're going to receive affection, as well as you're not going to be the only one giving affection as well. You get what I'm saying? Whereas before you could have been in a situation where it was one-sided, where you were the only one being affectionate, loving, caring, if if at all, because when you're in a situation where a person isn't open and receptive to love and being affectionate, it's hard to be affectionate with a person like that. So that's why I say that. But if that's just your character and who you are, and you are still affectionate anyway, regardless of their demeanor, my hat is off to you. Because honey, let me tell you, me personally, I'm not really that affectionate anyway, outside of my child and like pets. But yeah, with my person though, yeah, I'm affectionate for sure. Now, and it's still like, and it really only happened like after I had kids, like I became more affectionate, but it's still kind of like it's not like all the time, it's not like obsessive, things of that nature. um anyway, enough about me. Regarding you, it's like you were dealing with a person that it just wasn't this. It's not what you're getting. It's not what you are going to receive. It's going to be polar opposite. It's going to be better. Way, way, way better. It's going to change your definition, or it's going to change your beliefs on love and what you know it to be, or what you knew it to be, rather. So with Kiza on a ring, clarifying Two of Wands, you have a decision to make. Are you going to let go, heal those closures issues, heal those closure issues, trust in God, have faith, move forward on to better? That's up to you. That's up to you. With the clock at the bottom of the time. So it's like, you can have it. You can have it all. And it's not going to happen overnight. It will take time, but you gotta make a decision. What do you want to do? And I'm getting you receive clarity on the decision that you want to make or need to make. Clear messages and guidance for Cancer. Be the light. That to me is really, it feels like you could be a pet lover or animal lover. I'm seeing a lot of animals. You could have a lot of pets. Or again, you could just really love animals. But like I was saying with the white witch, signifying be the light, it's like the light bulb came off in your head, and it's like the divine really kind of helped you come to some realization, or you were able to come to some realization on your own, where it's like, yeah, this person does not align with what I want. I want a happy, abundant family, and this person does not give me that. This person does not make me feel like that, although there's a comfortability here because of whatever attachments you may have to one another. It could be history, longevity. You could have known each other for a long time. You could just feel comfortable around this person. You can be yourself around this person, whatever have you. And there could be like this fear of having to start over and dealing with someone new and things of that nature. Yeah, all of those things. But it's like, with She-Wolf coming out, Unleash the Wild Within, you have to really acknowledge your desires and your wants and stop watering them down to like make other people happy or whatever have you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you continue to deal with someone that doesn't really fit or align with your dreams and your goals and your aspirations, you know what I mean? They may align in some ways, but not in the complete, total package way. And you're just like settling. It's like you're doing yourself a disjustice or a disservice because number one, you're not trusting in the divine or having faith that he is who he say he is and he can do all things but fail, right? You're not trusting in that factor, which kind of, you know, affects your belief system, as well as you're settling. Like that alone, that factor alone is like doing yourself a disservice, because you could have everything you aspire to have, but if number one you're not believing it, then number two, of course you're not achieving it. So as soon as you turn that around, boom, here you are, receiving all your dreams, all your goals coming into fruition. Look, winter coming out, and what are we approaching? Winter. So it says take care of your needs. Take care of your needs. It's like prioritize yourself. Don't worry about how this individual is going to feel. You know, don't worry about really how any individuals are going to feel in this case, because I mean, yes, don't just handle people any kind of way. It's not what you do, it's how you do it, right? So let me say that. But what I mean is that you really need to prioritize your wants and your needs. And if you're dealing with someone that doesn't align with your wants and or your needs, then it's time to release that so that you can receive exactly what you need, exactly what you want. I'm hearing, I'm not the whiskey you want, I'm the water you need. So you could be dealing with someone that could be a fun time. You could have a lot of fun together. You get a high, you feel a rush, things of that nature. When you're with this person, when you're around this person, it's like a temporary thrill, right? But you know, referring to the whiskey, it's not good for your body. Number one, it destroys your liver, which has all these other impacts on your health and well-being. Then it's like, it's only temporary. The fun only lasts temporarily. Then guess what? You're like up for a second and then you're right back down. You get what I'm saying? Because it's only meant to be temporary. And you're like dragging it out, when really there's an issue that you really need to heal and deal with, and the whiskey is not how you deal with it. You get what I'm saying? So once you put the whiskey down, you can have a clear mind, a clear perspective on what's going on, the changes you need to make. You know what I mean? Everything's gonna fall in place like dominoes. But you have to like put that whiskey down and start drinking some water, start detoxing, clearing out these toxins that you've been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using the water and the whiskey reference because I use that analogy. I'm not the whiskey you want, I'm the water you need, right? So it's all tying together because the person you're dealing with is not what you need. Could be what you want, but they're not what you need, and they don't fit with this like long-term goal. They don't. If anything, it's a lot of disagreements, arguments, conflicts, betrayal. It's not healthy at all. It's more along the lines of psychotic. But again, the choice is yours. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So, yep. I was just about to say the divine gives us the ability to make our own choices. You know what I mean? Like, he created the heavens and the earth and things of that nature. And so it's like he gave us the ability to make our own choices. He could have very much made us robots and things of that nature, but he gave us free will. That's really what I'm trying to get to. He gave us free will. And so with free will, it's up to us to make our own choices. You know what I mean? Because in a sense, it's kind of like to test what choice are you going to make in your own free will. Are you going to make choices that are good for you? Or are you going to make choices that are harmful to you? You get what I'm saying? So take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. So kind of going back to what I was, this is just further reiteration of what I was already getting at earlier, where I was saying or mentioning that you really need to prioritize your well-being at this time, your health and things of that nature. And I'm not saying just handle anybody any kind of way, no. But you're smart, you're capable, you know what to do, how to do it, and so just do it. Just handle someone the way you would like to be handled regarding anything that you do, really. But definitely, if you are making that choice to walk away from a connection that you're in and pursue another connection. Yeah. So let's see. Clear your karma. So you're dealing with a karmic, my love. You are dealing with a karmic here. Let me just be the one to tell you this. And it's time for you to clear it out, but only if you want to. Feeling fear is a call for love. So it's like, I know there's some apprehension here, some hesitation here, some fear here. You're not sure what's on the other side of this new, walking away from someone you're comfortable with and moving on towards something or someone that's new. I can understand the fears surrounding that decision, because anything new brings apprehension because it's new, naturally. But it's just like a lot of confirmation here that there's nothing to be scared of, honestly. Like, in fact, the divine is guiding you towards making this decision and towards going down this path, because this is what's good for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, God could bless you all day. Like, you could be praying to God, like, give me this person, give me this person, give me this person, right? God gives you this person. You got to make the choice. You get what I'm saying? Because we all have free will. So it's like, okay, I'm giving you this blessing. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So feeling fear is a call for love. Just you gotta jump out there and take that risk. Love is a gamble. Love is a gamble, but it's like, you've already dealing, regarding this past person, right? It's like, this person has clearly hindered the trust factor within your relationship. You could be low on trust right now because of this previous connection or this current connection that you're in, right? And it's like, trust is everything in a relationship. You know what I mean? Me, I'm the kind of person where it's like, I love really, really, really hard. Like, I will put my life on the line for the people that I love. And, I'm not really even being dramatic. I've definitely done that before in the past. But unfortunately, it was for people that weren't deserving of it. And it's like, for me personally, because I know that I operate in this way when I'm in love, and this doesn't even have to be like a romantic love. This could be family, friends, things of that nature, right? And it's like, for me personally, I can't love you in that capacity when you've betrayed me. There's no way. You know what I mean? There's no way. And so because I know that, once the trust factor is broken, it's hindered, it's tainted. Once that happens, baby, there's no way you're going to get the same me. So whether, rather than force it and fake the funk or whatever, I just decide to walk away. It's for my betterment for me to walk away, because the only thing that's going to happen here is just going to be a continued cycle of chaos and confusion. You get what I'm saying? Because you hurt me, now I want to get my lick back, so I do something that hurts you, and now you're hurt, and we're just going tit for tat, vice versa. You know what I mean? And until someone's just like, okay, this isn't working, time to just go. You know what I mean? Time to just go. Because once that trust factor for me is affected, rather than me do all this tit for tat, I hurt you, but no, I'm walking away. I'm leaving the relationship alone, because I just take betrayal. It just hits harder for me than other people, and that's okay, because it's my life, different strokes for different folks. This is who I am, and I'm being true and authentic with who I am, and me being me. There's other people who may not be willing to put their life on the line and for someone they love. Me, I am. So because that is who I am, I can't be willing to put my life on the line for someone I don't even trust at the end of the day. I got to keep looking over my shoulder to see if you still with me or not. No, hell no. I don't want people like that around me. And rather than go and betray you back, rather than, use my body parts to get revenge, all this weird shit, like, I don't do that. And I probably shouldn't call it weird. It's just weird to me. It's foreign to me, because I just don't believe in like sleeping with somebody else to get my revenge. I don't feel like that's impactful at all. You know what I mean? If anything, you're still hurting. You still, it's not doing anything. It's really not doing much, and it's like, now you haven't, it's not healthy. It's not a healthy way of dealing with the situation, I feel. And because I know that and I feel like that, I don't operate like that. I will rather, if we're talking about revenge, I will rather walk away. That's the best revenge I can get. Taking my energy back, knowing that you will never get to have me again, we'll never be cool again, nothing. You won't be able to talk to me. You'll never meet another person like me. That is a revenge in itself. You know what I'm saying? And it's healthy revenge, because I'm pulling myself away from the karmic cycle that I'm in with this person. You get what I'm saying? It's like I'm clearing out the karma. I'm starting new elsewhere. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to hold back from the next person, because they don't deserve that. You understand? Just because somebody else hurt me doesn't mean I move on hurting the rest of the world, or whatever the case is. No, that's why you heal in between your relationships. You don't go from one relationship to the next relationship. Finalize at the end of a relationship, finalizing the conclusion of that relationship, or whatever have you. You go and you heal. You get your mind right. Okay? so that way when you bounce back and you get into a new connection, you're not projecting all the hurt and pain that you got or received from the previous connection onto your new connection. You understand? You want it to be totally separate situations. Okay? But look, believing is seeing at the bottom of the deck. So in order to see, you gotta what? First believe and have faith and take that action. Take those steps forward. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. For bookings, please email me at twointuitivetarot@gmail.com. Remember, these readings are for the general public, so if you want a personal reading, my information is below in the description box. Until next time, love and light. Bye.